Christmas starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's Christmas time.
Welcome to the Eagle News.
Yes, sir. Another day. Let's go.
Today is December 5th, and it is a B-Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and respect the people that serve our country.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Lunch. Today's lunch is meatloaf.
I'm hungry already. Guest speakers.
Please welcome Mr. Johnson, the greatest principal.
Good morning, Eagles. Welcome to Eagle News here with Mr. J. Today we have two birthdays to celebrate, Aiden Hall in House Mudita and Jason Seamers in House Julia. Happy birthday today, students. As you can see, we had our 4th grade SOAR Awards on Friday, so just want to give a shout out to all of our recipients of our SOAR Awards. You can see we have House Duende, House Kefi, and House Julia. Unfortunately, there were no House Mudita SOAR Awards this past week, but I'm sure we'll have some coming up soon. News this week. Students Impact Aid surveys, they are due this week, this Thursday. Also, Book Fair is going to end this Thursday. Holiday grams will be for sale in the morning at the entrance of your house for $1. That's important that I said the entrance of your house. That means you don't stop at House Duende or House Mudita when you enter the building. Instead, go to your house entrance and there will be somebody there. Now, a holiday gram simply is a message that you would like to send someone, a positive message. You'll fill it out, and they will be distributed next week. Students, there will also be no school on Friday. It is Parent-Teacher Conference Days. Next week is our Winter Spirit Week, students. So we are dressing up again. For each day that you participate, you'll receive a ticket for a chance to win a prize on Friday. I'm going to go down through them quickly today and then remind you throughout the week. This is next week, so on next Monday, we'll be having a family photo day, which means you're going to wear your favorite flannel pajamas. On Tuesday, it's going to be Candy Cane or Oh Christmas Tree Day, which means you can dress up like a candy cane in your red and white stripes, or you can dress up like a tree, maybe have a present or an ornament. On Wednesday, it'll be Ugly Christmas Sweater Day, so wear your ugliest Christmas sweater that you have. On Thursday, it'll be What the Elf, which is going to be dressed as your favorite holiday character. Now, your classes are going to be voting for their favorite. The favorites will come on down where I will select my favorite for a bonus prize. And then on Friday is Long Winter's Nights, the day before our winter break, so wear your favorite winter pajamas and be comfy and cozy as we enter into winter break. Again, this will all be next week. Our essential of the week is to demonstrate leadership through action and example. So I'm going to ask you a couple trivia questions about our essential this week and see if you can answer them. Our first, if someone does something well, we want to congratulate and uplift them. What are 2 ways that we can congratulate and uplift them? I'll give you a second to think. Yes, that's correct. I heard some of you say it. One of them is definitely by clapping. And if we ever clap for somebody, we should be clapping for 3 seconds at an appropriate volume. And of course, if one claps, we all should clap. And the second one is just verbally, by just saying it, right? Hey, great job, way to go. On the side, I've got 2 more questions with blanks. If you win, you will not what? And if you lose, you will not show what? I'll give you a second to think of these answers. Oh, I think I heard somebody say it correct. That's right. If you win, you will not brag. And if you lose, you will not show anger. That all goes back to our sportsmanship. Big shout out for Bus 35. Got our golden tire winners last week. Congratulations. And students, if you ride a school bus, each month we select our top bus. The bus that is behaving, following the expectations, doesn't seem to have referrals, doing what they're supposed to be doing. They receive the golden tire, and then each student will receive a full-size candy bar. So way to go, Bus 35. Our house points are still the same, but this week is going to be very interesting with a lot of Eagle magic happening. And so we'll be seeing this fill up throughout the week as well. Our house health. So we started fresh last week. On last Thursday, all health replenished back to 100%. Unfortunately, House Mudita, you've already lost 3 hearts in just a few days. House Mudita, it's time to come together, work together, start thinking about your actions. They don't just affect you, they affect many other people. But Mudita got good news because during Sword Wars in 4th grade, a student landed on a heart and wanted to give that heart to you guys. So a heart has been gifted back to House Mudita. So that means you only have 8 hearts, not 7 hearts left. Consecutive days of good behavior. Unfortunately, we're down to 0 days because, again, Mudita did drop down to 0, but I do owe them Eagle Magic. Great job to House Kefi and House Julia. Both made 5 days, so I owe them Eagle Magic this week. And Duende, 14 days. You tied your record. All right, Duende, this is it. Here we go. You do it today, you're going to make 15 days instead of brand new high score for yourself. Can you do it? Will you do it? You'll also have a chance to go to level 3 Eagle Magic. I owe you level 1. I owe you level 2. You might even have level 3 today for Eagle Magic. And then Julia has 17 is the high score. Let's see, Julia, can you do it this week and set the highest score in the building? House Sportsmanship, I like when it stays the same. Eagle Eyes on Friday, gave a couple Eagle Eyes out, both to House Julia. Both students did receive 10 house points. So Liliana Cox and Jackson Williams, congratulations for receiving Eagle Eyes. Our legacy thought of the day, you're free to make your own choice. Students, you can make your choice. You can do whatever you want, but you will never be free of the consequences of your choices. Sometimes those can be good results, and sometimes those can be not so good results. But you are free to make those choices, but I hope you make the great choice and the right choice every day. So students, will you be a champion today? A great day or not, the choice is yours. We love you and leave a legacy.
Weather.
Today is partly cloudy skies with a high of 55.
Announcements. These are important, so listen.
Check out another can't miss book you can find at the book fair.
1930s, Ukraine, with its rich farmland, was known as the breadbasket of Europe, and a dictator wanted complete control of it.
Imagine you're a farmer, and at the end of the day, you're coming home. And as you round the corner, you see all these strangers. They look like an invading army marching down the main street, and they've come to invade your village. My name is Marcia Skripik, and I'm the author of Winterkill. Winterkill is inspired by true events. It's a time in history when a young boy tried to stop a tyrant from erasing the Ukrainian nation and culture. The Holodomor is what this book is set during. I wanted to write about this story because it seemed that people didn't know about it at all. It was really important to talk about this because those things that we don't talk about will be repeated. And this is happening right now. Neil is just this kid, just like you. He just wants simple things out of life. But everything changes on the day the young pioneers come marching down his street. And certainly not for the good.
Find Winterkill at your Scholastic Book Fair.
Why do reindeers like Beyonce so much?
Why?
Because she's celeb.
Hope you have a West Side Best Side day.
Bye-bye.